Welcome
What's
everybody
that?
to the Sausage Boys podcast. This is your host, the South Coast Post Child, aka the mannequin from Newtown. I go by the name of Jackson Grant. And that right there on the ones and twos, that's a man you know and love. He goes by the name of the Terry Crews of Sydney, aka the Steamroller. Grimbialo. How the hell are you doing, my dude? And right here from the Stop Talking Over Me podcast, we have one of our favorites, Hughie Phillips.
Hello, world.
And one of our other favorites, Akila.
Hey.
And the housemate. And also part of the podcast
Housemate,
network.
friend, father figure.
Who's father? Who's father? Who's
Yeah.
You know.
Am I the father
Who
figure?
you a daddy to?
Do you kind of
Daddy
see him
figure.
as a father figure? Be honest.
No.
Well, maybe you could learn a thing or two.
Friend? I would say friend, maybe.
Compadre.
Compadre. We are pretty, I mean, we do live together, so...
Who's
I
there's
physically am on top.
phy-
physically.
Physically above.
I live. I'm on
Oh,
top.
you're
above.
like upstairs.
Literally above. Yeah.
You're downstairs.
1 to 1.
But, well, you know, I'm more down to earth.
Do you hear the bed creaking ever?
But she's not really up to date with the Book of our Gita, but...
The Book of Art Gita.
the bed creak... No, I don't.
You're not
I've
hearing the bed creaking.
Never heard intercourse, but I do hear his business meetings on Zoom.
Whoa.
Which says a lot about the bed creaking going on.
Yeah, is he talk down to anyone in meetings? He's
It's
like, that's okay. I was meant to be Thursday, but that's fine.
No,
Like,
it's just a bunch of comedians I know in these Zoom calls talking about business.
would it always work? Also work with him, or is this like a comedy talk?
I don't know. I'm not really gonna. I mean, I'm
Let's
sure
air him out a
it's
little
all
bit.
under. I'm under an
air him out.
NDA from
Let him
being
air him
under.
out.
Pardon?
Air it out a little bit.
Let me open up.
Air it out.
Well, who's airing it out? You air it out.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to air out.
who's
I'm,
he
I'm,
talking
You
to?
put it down.
Who's he talking
I'm
to?
eavesdrop. I'm eavesdrop. I
You're
don't
eavesdropping.
want to. I don't know if we can talk about it. Can you? We. I
He
don't know
said
if you can talk
He
about
He's
said
trying to
air it out.
blackmail
He
him
said
or
air it
something.
out. If you're going to air it out, air it out. If you're not, let's
Air
move
it out,
on.
bro.
He's having gay sex upstairs, and I didn't want to. But anyway. No, that was.
We need to get that sound
Sample that.
effect.
Sample that. My gay sex.
That's great. That's the sound effect. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are you trying to like blackmail him or
It
something
is
like
funny
that?
that you could tell it was gay sex from the creaking, even though it would be the same either way.
I don't know. I don't think the rhythm is the same for straight sex.
I think we
it's
should
more of a-
move on. I apologize for saying.
It's not as cool. There's something kind of unflattering about
But
straight.
straight sex is like this.
Can we stop? I don't know why. But I really I shouldn't have brought this up. Stop.
Yeah, y'all ever
Stop.
notice gay sex be like,
That's it.
Be
Stop.
like
No, that's
this.
straight sex.
Okay.
Oh.
Straight sex be going like like that.
Yeah, like that.
And how's gay sex go?
Gay sex. I don't know. I've actually.
I don't even know how they do it.
Really?
Show you.
Don't know how they do it.
How do
Have
they
you
do it?
heard? Have you heard any sex
What
going
is
on
this?
in
The
the house?
fucking sex podcast?
Not
What
in
is
It
this
is,
house.
yeah.
Not in this.
It kind of is.
What does it
Sexage
turn
boys.
into?
Sexage boys.
No, I look. It's a good house. A lot of
There's
of
sex
laugh.
going on. What sex is
I
going
wouldn't
on
want
in
to
this
say
house?
put anyone out there.
Yeah, don't do that.
That we don't need to talk about. I don't know. I apologize for bringing it up. I thought I was searching for a low punchline.
Okay, but what's
and-
Josh doing? Any creaking?
It's not my place to talk about people's intercourse habits. You know,
So you're in this house. How many people are in this house?
3 people and occasionally more friends of friends.
Ooh.
No, there's
Hello.
So you're saying Akila's bringing people home?
not. I think he has once.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, what the?
Mum and Dad, please
I
stop
haven't
listening right
heard
now.
Yeah.
So Akila is bringing people back to his bedroom, and it's going upstairs. Are you ever having to get like an introduction?
Well, we got the roof. They usually go. The move is.
No.
Right.
I don't know.
He's taking them to the roof.
Let's just
Hey.
let's just say this.
Damn.
There was when we all moved in. Every
That's what you
man,
call
every
it when he
man.
slips on a roofie.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
that's,
taking him to the roof.
Just
The
on the
crime.
lounge. Akila's
We
taking
all
them to the
bought,
roof
uh,
again.
To joke about that kind of stuff, but yeah.
yeah, I agree. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, we all bought 3 bottles of white wine. You know.
Yeah. Why the wine got to be white though?
And
Well,
let's
You
just
ain't got
say,
any black wine?
A Tennessee.
let's just say 2 of the bottles of white wine. have
I'm
been
hearing a lot of
opened.
black wine thing right now.
So you took the wine to the roof.
No, I'm saying
That's what they say at a Jamaican
'Cause
party.
you know when you're,
Let's take this wine to the roof. Wine pon the body. Wine pon the body.
need white
wine pon the
wine.
wine pon the wine pon the body. Wine pon the body.
Yeah,
Wine pon the body.
Yeah.
Wine pon the
Oh,
wine pon the
I want to
wine
wipe
pon
on the body. I want to wipe on the body.
We want
Can I?
wine pon the roof. Wine pon the roof.
that
Yeah.
Which accent? What accent?
I'll be
That
missing
one?
my tooth when we ride wine on the roof.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Bunda, bunda.
I want to get.
I watched Blood Diamond the other day, and
That's
all
not Jamaican.
all Hughie.
sorry, Hughie. I know they all seem the same. It's just one big thing.
No, but I'm
You
saying-
Blood diamond.
one-
blood diamond.
one grab the blood diamond. Me one
No,
grab
no.
it.
But
Me one-
the-
me-
the-
me one grab it. Me one grab it.
No, but
Me one
No, but
grab
the
it. Me one grab it. Sorry, folks.
The child soldiers were very much listening to that. They have great taste in music.
Oh,
Child
really? They were
soldiers
listening to some reggaeton.
in Liberia have a great taste in music. Not
Bashment.
reggaeton.
Bashment.
Bashment.
Yeah, some bashment music.
One time when I was hosting karaoke, this guy comes down and he was like an African guy, like proper, like what like properly.
What? Like what? Like proper? What makes it
How
proper?
do you do an accent of the African accent? Like what are you doing here? Like all
Okay,
that
that's
stuff.
good.
And anyway,
nice.
so I'm hosting karaoke and he goes, "What I have can you look this up?" And it's like this it's like Nigerian tribal song. And so just
It's called
humor him.
Afro. He just plays Afro beats.
No, it was like he said,
Kid and Drake.
So
He's
it's like-
he's playing some weird tribal.
It's
thing.
called like Mumbo Number 5 or something. Like, what is that?
He's playing some weird tribal music from back in the forest.
It's funny by saying like using the word proper, it makes it racist. You just say there's
no,
an
but he's like
African
from
guy.
Africa. He's like
What-
from
Yeah,
Africa.
he's an African guy.
He's South African.
He grew up in Africa.
What makes a proper African to you, Hughie Phillips? That's what we
grew
want
up
to
in
know.
Africa.
Well, why didn't you say an African guy?
No, but
You said proper.
when you well, he had the accent and everything.
Okay.
Like an African would.
No, it's just a black guy in a tuxedo, I think, is what he meant.
Yeah. No, but anyway,
Hey, love. I'm
I'm
a
a proper
African.
African.
Proper bloody African.
and it was a tribal music, and we couldn't find it on Carafun. But
Carafun.
it's like the karaoke app, but we found it on the YouTube, and
That's
it
like
was,
a
it was
redneck
the funniest
daddy
thing in my life. We play, and it was like a 30-minute song, and we were like,
30 minutes.
yeah.
30 minutes of some tribal song.
Yeah,
How did it
yeah,
go?
yeah.
What was like the rhythm? Go on, spit the rhythm, white boy. You go on, spit the rhythm of this Rascalat song. Bomba Rascalat song. Spit the Bomba Rascalat rhythm.
We had a white guy staying at our house, and he would try and talk like that.
Or patois.
Yeah, he did patois.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, we had patois. He had dreadlocks.
He had 3 whales on his guitar.
Yep, I spent some time in Patois, Thailand.
I've never heard of a 30-minute.
Which one of you white boys won get a massage from? Okay, I literally bailed on that halfway, which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Jamaica's pretty cool, though.
Thailand.
Apparently,
potato.
Bamba Clut means like.
blood.
Glut.
It's all about the female menstruation.
Yes,
They're
correct.
obsessed with that.
They've
obsessed
just
with
figured
it.
it out. They just learned about it recently.
Really?
I think so. I think guys in some parts of the world have
They do what?
learn about periods later.
What
They learn
what did gal go and do?
they learn about periods into their 30s, I think.
Really?
I think they might. I think they might.
Disgusting.
That was very
I
Irish.
can't do it. I can't do
I
it.
like it. I like it though.
Oh, it's me, a Jamaican guy.
How are
That's
you going?
absolutely disgusting.
I don't like the Rascalat woman on her Rascalat period.
Clut.
Because it all means the same thing. Bumba clot, Rascalat, P-word clot. There's a lot of clots going on. They're obsessed with clotting. I don't understand. Is it something to do with what's it called? What's the religion they all are?
Kwanzaa.
Christian? Catholic. I think.
What's it called?
Jamaican?
Yeah, what's that? What's the Bob Marley? I've blanked.
Rastafarian.
Rastafarian.
Rasta.
Yeah. I have a feeling there's
Rastaman.
something embedded in Rastafarianism that has them all terrified, petrified of female menstruation.
Pussy-o.
There's something true.
It is pretty terrifying.
I wish Jesus
Female
had like a
menstruation.
page.
But
just
male
on that.
menstruation
That's
is
disgusting.
equally concerning
What's that?
sometimes. Do you guys don't menstruate?
I like it.
We menstruate.
We
We menstruate. We menstruate. We
Um,
menstruate.
I didn't know this, but like if you have like a dog or a cat, like a mammal, like a lady, it menstruates in your house.
What are you talking about? An
You have
animal?
a female dog, yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
What? No, they take that stuff out.
No, they don't.
They leave that thing in?
Really?
Yeah, you got to put a tampon in your dog.
No, you don't. Really?
Yeah.
But
a bit?
imagine
No,
imagine
you
hanging
do.
a female cat with a string coming out of it. It wouldn't be able to stop playing with itself. Just like-
You'd just be literally in a
Yeah,
circle.
circle.
Going
It's
non-stop.
an infinite loop.
Don't you have a female cat? Or didn't you have a female cat?
Nah.
I think her name's
I
Sarah.
had a man. My cat was a man.
Oh, he hit you with something?
No.
Yeah, what was
Nothing
it?
out of that.
Okay.
Girlfriend.
Female
What's your girlfriend's name?
Chill. What's your girlfriend's name? I remember it too. I remember it.
Do you?
I'm not going to drop the nuke. I'm not going to drop it.
Oh, okay. By the way, so apparently Jackson saw a killer enter a room with some attractive woman.
Yeah.
We've seen you getting around. I've heard there have been there've been multiple sightings of a killer alongside supermodels.
This is Jackson. Jackson always catches me at a good time.
I've only seen you once with one lady.
And they're always supermodels. They're always like Nordic, 6 feet tall supermodels.
Yeah.
And I've heard this. This is like a rumor that goes around the comedy circles that a killer seems to have something going on.
They gravitate towards me.
Towards.
I'm like a safe.
What
What did I say?
the words, man?
Towards.
Got him.
Yeah, you got me.
One to Hughie.
Thank you.
Towards to
Towards.
come close to.
So you're into big Nordic women.
Some would say that.
Okay.
I think it's just yin and yang, just balances it out.
Really?
BBN.
What's BBN?
Big beautiful Nords.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Nords sounds like another word for breasts, doesn't it?
No.
I want to see those broads. No,
Hey, Susan, get your
I want
Nords
to see
out.
some broads with some Nords.
Hey, Susan, get those Nords out. The boys are coming around. We're playing a little bit of poker later tonight.
You're really on the accents tonight.
I
You're
am
really
on the
hamming them
yeah.
up, seeing what you
I
can
know.
do.
I'm gonna see what.
What's what one won't you do?
I'll do any accent. Oh, the one accent I can't do is like a South American. I just don't.
You don't know what it sounds like.
I don't know what.
What
it
about
sounds
South African?
like. I can do a perfect South African.
I can do it.
Oh yeah.
I can do like the
An
perfect South
absolutely
African.
amazing South African.
We can probably do the
That's
rest of the
quite good.
podcast basically just doing a South African accent.
Hughie's got a good one. You
You got a good South African accent?
Yeah, my friend, I do, and
Oh, that's actually a really nice.
I grew up in Johannesburg.
That's a great South
A
African
lot of
accent.
racial tension.
Okay, Akila, are you going to join us doing your South African accent?
Yeah, it's ready for you. Pick up. What is it?
Ah.
That's great.
Immigration.
That's
They.
Can you keep doing that
Broaden.
accent? It's very funny.
That's really good.
Yeah, that'd be great. Me doing an Indian accent for an hour.
I know.
on a
Imagine what
podcast.
kind of podcasting that
Dude,
would
this
be.
would skyrocket your fucking numbers.
It's like a
would
relief
skyrocket.
for you doing that. You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
finally.
don't have to play a character.
And how about like a character that's like a rapper or
Big
something like that, and you have like his
Indian
manager.
rapper.
Like imagine like that.
Oh.
How could anyone listen to something like that?
That's
That's
exciting.
crazy.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's like a weird
Oh,
thing.
that's true. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you came on the show
we did
before
that
and did
for a whole hour.
Akila came on the podcast years ago
Mm.
and did an Indian accent for one
For
entire
an
hour.
hour.
with Alan and what
With
He
Alan.
did
you
an
were,
Asian. He did like some like.
he did like a Chinese guy.
you were like a abused rapper
I was abused. Yeah.
who
Like he owned my masters and like I had to like make.
and you weren't
10
smart enough
albums.
to. I think your name was a little stupid.
Stupid. It was one of the greatest moments in my life.
Podcasting history.
Stupid.
Oh, I did want to tell you this, Hughie. I thought you might like this.
Okay.
I'm trying to improve my life. I have a standing desk at work. now,
Wow.
and I feel like everyone hates me for it.
Yeah, of course, you're the only one pulling out the stand.
You're the
I'm-
only one. Are you still
a
shorter
couple
than
other
everyone
people.
else standing up?
yeah. It is a weird trip out looking around like that. Standing
How do you
up.
Does it
feel?
go zzz, zzz, or is it like a manual?
Nah, it's a manual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you like click it
Oh, you got it.
down, up.
manual.
But yeah,
Is it like a manual? You kind of go on the desk like this.
The clutch.
but it's hard doing
Like
something
Michael-
like that.
I'm like the Michael Winslow of the podcast.
What was that?
The
Oh,
sound
the-
effect guy from.
I was doing a
What is it?
skateboarding manual. If you guys didn't pick that up,
I thought you were doing a car.
no, I was doing like a manual. You ever skate?
I know
Like
with
a manual?
manualing. Yeah. I
Manual
skated.
is-
I probably had 2-month skate phases.
And you're skating on thin ice right here tonight.
I really. This is the end of my career.
Are you living as clean as Hughie?
What do you mean clean? Like off the drugs?
Just in terms of like,
This house.
Are you doing collagen, bro?
yeah, are you doing everything right?
Yeah, bro.
true.
I'm.
Are you running?
Here's the thing. This is what I have for lunch: grilled chicken, rice,
Why?
Yeah, but where's the nutrients?
What kind of grilled chicken?
vegetables.
You know what I had for lunch?
Microwave
Hold on. I had
No,
a
bro,
set.
this okay. There's no way. This guy eats $3 microwave meals for dinner. And I
Docs.
said that. Yeah, I said that.
Docs.
Alright, come find me Leichhardt Coles, bro.
Damn,
you know what I had for lunch?
$3 microwave meals. Come on, Hughie.
I
You
got
better
some
eat
money.
that.
They're like
Paul.
volcanic. They like blow up the microwave.
Dude, you know
Yeah.
I can't believe
better
your
than
microwave. I can't believe you have a microwave.
we have 2 microwaves.
Someone's got a
I
micro
got no
penis.
money. I realized I got no money. And my debt is getting out of control. My flipping hex, dude.
Really?
My degree is going to cost me ridiculous.
Yeah, you're doing a proper degree.
It's 60 grand.
You know you can gamble your hex.
No, you can't.
What do you mean?
We're gonna take it out, but you can.
You can gamble your hex.
That'd be great if you could gamble your
It'd be
hex.
so good.
You
You
can't?
can just pay it
Double
all
or
off.
nothing.
At
How?
once.
What do you mean you can or you can't?
You can't. I don't think.
Why do you say that?
I think you could take a loan, take that to the casino, and hopefully make enough.
No,
to
you
pay
can't
back
loan.
your
They
hex.
don't pay you. Or
No,
you
from
actually...
the bank.
Yeah, well, you could do that. That's a bad idea, though.
And may or may not be.
Financial. That's true. Financial advice. Crown Casino's suffering or one of them.
Are
Anyway,
they? Crown Casinos.
you guys reading the Australian Financial Review or anything?
He's doing everything right. We discovered last episode, and we want to figure out if you're like.
No,
getting
I'm not
close to
doing
matching
everything
him.
right. There's a lot of...
What's been going
What are you
on?
doing
Last time you were killing it. You were running.
He's running,
You were
he's got his
reading.
mobile
You
phone.
were.
yeah, I
you got
ran.
rid
I
of
did
your phone.
8Ks yesterday.
Damn. Okay, so you're still running.
Still running.
What's dropped off?
No, nothing. I'm going good. Going still good.
How come you said you're not going good then?
Oh, we all have
You're not
our
killing it.
slips, you know. I had just had a Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, you did have a Pepsi Cola.
So
also had one.
I don't want to, you know, I don't
And,
want
and,
to...
a,
shot
and a
raspberry.
muffin, top down.
He
And a
did.
top-down
Top
muffin.
down.
He ate his
It's a
muffin
top-down problem.
down, which is pretty crazy.
No, but other than that, it's not too bad, you know. But yeah, a lot of kebabs though. That's
Yeah.
the sin. That's the
That's
big
good.
sin. 2 kebabs a week, 3
2
kebabs.
kebabs.
It's under our house.
Yeah. Where from? Wait, where do you guys live?
Brothers Kebabs.
You live there.
Yeah.
Brothers Kebabs is good.
It's good.
That used to
It's
be
fresh.
my go-to late night, or just my
Kebab
go-to
place.
restaurant. Yeah, it was my go-to place.
Where were you? Were you local?
Here. Do you know what I'd do crazily? I would drive to Brothers Kebabs, sit in my car, eat a chicken burger, chips, and maybe sometimes I'd get like a falafel kebab, and then I'll just drive
Oh,
home.
I'd been doing falafel kebab there.
It's good. It's nice.
Good kebab.
What they did, their chicken kind of went down a little bit in quality.
Okay.
But it was the spot. And it was open till 4.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
open
thing,
till-
it's
Yeah.
open till
It's
4.
the Peter, dude. We live near the Peter Shamin famous establishment.
Good food, Peter Shamin.
Yeah, Thai food.
I've never
apparently-
been in,
Apparently,
but-
is good.
Good Thai
The
food.
characters
Wow,
we are
really.
seeing, the people I see walking in there make me sad. It's
Why?
Is this the stripper
It's a
one?
darkness. Yeah. The
Is
dark.
it a strip club?
Just groups of boys in their various ages of, and it's just like.
So it's a
ooh,
strip
ooh.
club.
It's a
Peter
strip
Shamin.
club. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're probably trying to see some breasts. This
The
season.
worst,
seem
the
some-
worst part is
it-
like I'll get home at
breasts,
like 2
yeah.
a.m. right, and it's like a group of dudes, and I'm like walking home, and they're looking at me like I've just walked out of there like by myself, like putting my hoodie up. And
Oh,
like-
you're like kind of like a...
well, when you get off
you're-
the
you're
bus,
one of the strippers.
you're getting off at the strip club,
Yeah.
so it's like
They think you're a girl.
so you're gonna scream to the bar.
They think you're about to get
No,
up.
I tell you what
think
is
I'm
sad
like,
is when I leave the house at like 7 p.m. on like a Friday or a Saturday to go to a gig or whatever, I'm seeing the girls turn up in the tracksuit pants.
Oh, how's
like
that?
with the
How's that going
baggy
down?
hoodies and stuff. I feel like
AirPods or they got cords? They got cable.
they got AirPods. They got enough.
Oh, okay, that's good. So
They
they're getting
can
some
afford
money.
it. But
at
some
least.
of them are on the
Yeah.
bus.
Do you ever like I could save them?
Yeah.
No, it's not my place to save them, but there's a darkness there. That
Hopefully
is-
they're wearing
there's
makeup.
there's a darkness.
There is a darkness. Yeah, it's a black
Really?
hole. Even looking at that, if you look at that too long,
Well, that's
You become
I
the
yeah, I
darkness.
don't know. I don't, it's affecting me a little bit living there because every night you see
Think
the darkness.
strippers.
Would you see the guys as well? I'm trying to read the Bible. I got the Bible app and shit.
Oh yeah, you talked about
Yeah, you
that.
got
You
the-
just
you got
downloaded
the Bible
app. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good. We could do a verse. Do you guys want to do a?
yeah, let's read out
Better
a
verse.
verse.
Do you want to do the daily prayer?
Yeah.
They give me a daily prayer to do.
I love that. This is
Wow.
like Duolingo.
Yeah,
get-
pretty much.
You get like a little,
That's great.
a
I'm on
little
like a
reward.
10-day streak.
Yeah.
I'm good with the big man upstairs.
Wow.
He's gonna literally you die, you go to heaven, God's like, hey, let's pull it out. Everyone's just lining up, pulling out their Bible app.
What'd you lose?
What do you
Akila?
lose? Your dignity.
The end of the matter
Dignity,
all has
what's
been
that,
heard.
the black
Honey. I got a lot of
group
money.
boy band you were in, the Dignity.
Uh-oh. Who is it? Deep
Oh,
MIDI.
you've lost your phone. Is that it?
My phone. No, that's Jackson's.
I saw a phone up there. Yeah, there it is. Well, no, that's not a phone, is it?
Why are you getting your phone? Prez. You're getting up the Quran app.
We're going to go band for band or verse for verse.
Bhagavad Gita.
What's this Bhagavad Gita? What is this?
It's
You
the
mentioned this at the start
Hindu.
of the
It's the
podcast.
Hindu like Bible.
Are you Hindu?
essentially.
Aren't you Buddhist?
I think I'm becoming Hindu.
You're
I've been
becoming
reading
Hindu
this.
man.
He became like this because of you.
I love it. This is the best thing.
Who's you? Some weird god in Hinduism?
That's the last name of the Chinese guy you had on before. That's the biggest stretch. Let's see what this Bible is.
Nah, it wasn't that
Yeah.
good. It was. I put it away.
Well,
You guys
no,
got
what?
distracted.
Hughie,
You guys, I got to get the Bible.
Hughie,
You guys.
come on. You can't be hitting me with that. That's crazy.
Like that.
That's
pose.
crazy. That's crazy
That
talk.
was a wild pose.
That
And
was
there is
insanity.
footage of that. We get to test your game right now. We get to test your stamina and commitment to the cause.
Hughie, if I was a woman, you'd be in prison. Literally within
No,
hours.
that's comfortable.
That's
In what
literally-
world?
That's sexual assault.
That's so far away from the Bible. That's literally. So basically, Huey's
this not a
sitting
pose? This is
spread,
a pose?
spread leg in front of me.
crazy. And it was more crotch. There was more crotch in my face earlier.
This is a comfortable part. I got socks on. If I didn't have socks on, it'd be uncomfortable.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
of course, the most comfortable thing is to expose yourself to someone. Doesn't mean you should do it.
My phallus is completely unexposed.
That's why men all want to wear dresses. You got those degenerates in Scotland that walk around wearing dresses just because they want to flash people.
Speaking of dresses, we watched a documentary recently.
Oh, what? I am a woman or something?
What's this?
You watched some
Oh, was
racist
that?
documentary?
Oh yeah, what is a woman?
Matt Walsh, is that what you watched?
What?
What documentary did you watch?
Oh yeah, there was a documentary on ABC. What is a woman? I think.
Matt Walsh.
Oh, you
Yeah,
watched that?
yeah.
That's what you all watched together.
It was a.
We watched it as a house.
And
You
what
watched
did
it
you
as a
think?
house. I haven't watched it. I think I've seen snippets of it.
Have you come out the other end transphobic?
Because that's his whole thing, isn't it? He's just like going around to trans people with a smirk on his face and be like, explain what a woman is. Is that his whole shtick?
Basically,
Yeah,
I guess.
He's found
That's
the
the
6
dark
people that
arts.
couldn't explain what a woman is. And
Watching
he
that is the
interviewed
same
them.
as watching strippers walk in at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Because what he does, he just
Exactly
goes
the
up
same.
on, taps someone on the street and is like, what's a woman? And they're like, what? I'm on my way to work.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't know what a
Yeah,
woman
they
is.
don't even speak English. They're like,
As
They go, what-
suspected.
yeah.
A bunch of gibberish. It's just like some actual woman
Is
from
gibberish-
Vietnam.
You could gibberish almost sounds like a group, you know.
Blood.
You're like, oh, the gibberish. There's a bunch of gibberish over there.
Seen gibberish at
Totally.
theatre? What do you mean? A group of people are called
Yeah,
gibberish.
yeah, gibberish.
Okay.
I got this gibberish, mate.
That's what a group of people with Down syndrome
You
are
guys
called.
got any new bits you're working on?
No, so we got two directions to go down right now. It's
There is.
you becoming a Hindu, or we talk about this transphobic documentary that you guys love
Talk about
watching.
Hindu.
Whoa, whoa,
We're talking about
whoa,
the
whoa.
Hindu.
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
why you're becoming a Hindu.
Sorry to scare you guys. I just made a funny joke. A group of Down syndrome people are called a gibberish. A gibberish of Down syndrome people came up to me.
What's
Well,
a
you're making
gibberish?
fun of Down syndrome people.
Yeah, and I apologize. It's a funny joke.
Yeah, it's a funny
Yeah.
joke.
It's a G.I. Jane. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Well, I'm working on a bit about bald women at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've noticed in all the shops,
The mannequins.
the mannequins are bald,
Yeah, okay.
and they still look very attractive. You know, they're very,
100%.
you know.
Most women look attractive bald.
That's because they don't have a
But the
personality.
thing is,
Oh, is that the joke?
no, the joke is, but you see a male mannequin and they put a hat on the male mannequin that's bald.
Do they?
I think so.
Yeah,
Not
because
really.
they don't have a personality.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a cool one.
I like it. That's a good bit.
Yeah, they don't,
It's
they
where
don't
I've
all have to be winners for you.
I'm doing
For
this-
us, we're tap dancing
I'm doing
every
this for
day
you.
out here.
This is
the
a fire-
voices.
This is
Yeah,
death by
voices.
firing squad for the last fucking 4 years.
Yeah.
I tell you guys are persistent. I tell you that much.
Yeah, we are.
You
It's
work
good.
very hard.
Yeah.
Thank
You're very
you.
hard workers.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we are.
Yeah.
We
You're
don't
like
want
the-
things
the
given to
Sis-
us on a platter.
Sisyphus of podcasts.
How's
Also
your
have Sisyphus.
how
I
you
think
guys
you have
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus after what you did on the weekend.
Sisyphus?
What's Sisyphus? He's probably some philosopher you listen to.
I've never heard
This
of
is not ruining your punchline, is it?
Oh, he was a punchline for that joke.
What?
The hat on the mannequin.
It's over. It's the ship has sailed. As
Okay.
as Bill Hicks would say, the train is moving. The doors may still be open, but the train is moving.
Okay.
What? So you're a Hindu?
I'm a Hindu.
Yes.
Train is moving. What a good segue. What
Yeah.
trains
Yeah, speaking
in,
of Hinduism, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just started reading it.
The
I
Hindus the
agree
ones
with
in
everything.
the train or on top of the train?
They're everywhere. They're both.
Yeah, both.
I thought that was
Hindu,
the funniest thing I've ever said.
He out of do.
He out of
Yeah.
do. Which one liked the cows a lot? Is that the Hindu or the Buddhist?
That's
Hindu.
the Indians in general. But yeah, Hindu worship.
Hindus love their
the-
cows.
But
don't they?
do Muslim Indians like cows still?
Probably not.
Imagine being
They
a
want 'em to
Muslim.
cover up.
Imagine being a Muslim Indian. You can't eat pork and beef. What the fuck? What do you do?
Or pussy?
All that, yeah.
You can smell it.
You wouldn't want to, though, would you?
Wait, why can't
You
you
don't
eat
get a
beef?
choice.
Because you're Indian. We just said.
Oh, wait.
I
a
just got a
Muslim-
clarification.
So all Indian people can't eat beef.
No.
I thought
That's not true.
So some can.
But that's what you just said.
I don't know. I'm not Indian.
Tell
Do
that
I
to
look?
your-
Do I look Indian to you?
No, you look Sri Lankan. You look Sri Lankan.
Fucking hell.
You look Sri Lankan, guys. You look Sri Lankan.
Jesus.
It's
So-
great. How that's been your whole life, hasn't it?
Do I
That's
look
been your
Indian?
whole
That's my
life.
catchphrase.
Yeah.
Do I look Indian to you?
That's someone's new bit. Is I look Indian.
Really? That's like
Yeah.
every probably brown guy's bit that isn't Indian.
There's a lot of brown
Do
guy
I look
bits.
Indian to you? So what's going on? What's going on with being Sri Lankan? Do you ever just give into it and be like, okay, yeah, fine, I'm Indian?
Yeah, all the time, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to get into the fucking.
But didn't you? But hold on. You know the ethnic group that were originally there, the Tamils. Aren't they the only ones who
That's
aren't
an
Indian?
animal in.
Didn't you guys come
Middle
across
East.
and kill them all?
Yeah, didn't you guys do that?
Didn't you?
You-
Oh yeah,
you-
we did do that.
So you actually
I
did.
deleted a lot of my photos in my photos app, so I couldn't remember all that stuff. But I think that did happen.
So you technically are Indian though.
What's
technically.
going on? Have you experienced real racism? 'Cause you get quite cagey around this
What?
subject.
What?
Oh, just our
The
iPhone.
history of genocide in my country.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cagey about
The
it.
Tamils.
Yeah,
when
that's
I
what
was
I'm
in
saying,
London,
yeah.
No, so the Civil War, that was the main thing that was
Give us a
going on.
quick breakdown.
But-
So what's going on?
I don't know
in Sri
anything.
Lanka? What do you mean civil war? What's
So it's like the
going on?
Crips. There's the Crips and the Bloods. All right, let's do
Let's
this.
blackify it.
So,
So basically, we hate these guys.
so the Crips are probably the Sinhalese. You know, they're the main population.
Who? The
Single
Sinhalese,
ladies.
Oh, the single ladies.
Sri Lankan.
Didn't Beyonce have a song about them?
You said the what did you say? Single ladies.
Yeah, Sinhalese.
Sinhalese.
So Singha
Okay.
means lion in Sri Lankan. For
Okay.
Sinhalese, like you're the nation of the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the Sinhalese, they're the Buddhist people, you know, and then there's the Tamil people, which is like ethnicity. Tamils are like Hindu, some are like Christian, some are
Okay.
Muslim, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They're the smaller population, but there was a civil war because they wanted more land.
Yeah.
It's always about land, you know. And then there was a war for like 30 years, and it ended in like 2008.
Whoa. This
Yeah.
is like
Who won?
this is recent.
This is
This is within Sri
the
Lanka.
Sinhalese ended up killing their general.
The Buddhists.
the
Buddhist-
Tamil
Buddhist
uniform is
killed
the
him.
most. It's like a tiger uniform.
Yeah,
Really?
It's
it's like a onesie, tiger onesie.
It's a
with the-
tiger onesie.
with the head.
So they.
No, but it kind of looks like a tiger, but it's blue. It's like blue.
Meow. This tiger got claws.
Hello, meow.
But what? Who was there first
The Sinhalese.
in Sri Lanka?
Single ladies.
Like 1,000 years ago, who was there?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Don't
Could,
know, mate.
could I ask one more thing? So what side was like your family on one particular side?
Yeah, you were single lady or you were camel?
We were single ladies. They put a ring on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're a single lady. So the camels are the bad ones.
Camels.
Single ladies and the camels. I'm gonna remember that. I can't remember all this other gibberish that you're talking about.
Okay.
So
Well,
you got the single ladies.
Reminds me of that song.
Hughie, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, your family. How was it like guerrilla warfare, or
No,
it was like-
tigers. Tigers.
no.
What's going on here?
That's good. That's
I'm coming
good.
back. We're gonna cut the first half hour of this podcast. It's gonna be hot. We can save it. We can save it.
We can save it. We're just getting warmed up, Playboy.
We can't all be doing that. Or maybe we can. Maybe we just can.
Let's all get silly. Yeah. Okay. So
I'll be really serious. Talk about the Civil War in my country, and you guys do that.
Come up with puns.
So yeah, your family. So was it like guerrilla warfare? Like, was it like just random people fighting, or was it like formed
Yeah,
armies?
very
Tigers
kooky,
versus the
kooky people
gorillas.
fighting. It was
Was it
random.
formed armies?
Didn't you guys have it? Yeah,
Well,
bombs went off in your
guerrilla,
house.
it was
or
like
something?
guerrilla stuff. It was like a militia, essentially.
Yeah, bombs
the
going
Tamil
off
tigers.
and shit.
The
Yeah, there was
Tamils
bombs
came
going off.
in.
So I'll
Who
tell you,
wanted more
I'll,
land?
you want
The
a story?
single
I'll tell
ladies?
you a story about a certain.
Listen, he tells
Okay.
this one at open mics all the time.
Okay, let's
actually.
hear it.
Do I?
Oh.
The bomb in the car, in the,
Oh.
Okay, let's hear
So
it.
okay.
the petrol station,
Whoa, all right.
and you went down the street. You went down
How-
the street to go to a petrol
Hughie,
station.
shut up, man.
okay, let's just explain
Actually,
just what
that is the
happened.
funniest thing.
Yeah,
you
that's
could
great.
do.
And then he was down the street, the petrol station. But he,
Okay,
he was
I'll
at the
let
petrol
the-
station,
I'll
and
let
then
the
a
puns do
huge,
the
it was
story.
boom, like you know when bombs go off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
think that the glass was shattered, but his mum was fine. So
Whoa.
is that the story?
Yeah.
What? So
That's a story.
how did
That's
the
the story.
Is his mum? Was he,
Sorry.
anyone in the hospital or anything like that?
In the hospital.
Yeah.
Well,
And, like,
I don't.
what came before this as well?
30 years of civil calm tiger warfare.
So this is his mum. So his mum's in Sri Lanka when this is
No,
happening.
you were there, but he was at the petrol station.
No, but so
Who went to the petrol
Wait,
station?
who's at the petrol? What kind of petrol? BP.
I don't know. Shell, Ampol. I don't know if they do Ampol.
Wait, so this is
Okay.
in Sri
Wait,
Lanka.
wait.
Wait,
What
did
if
I
it- what
die
if-
in the story? What happened?
No, I didn't. You go out and there's the bomb goes off out 2 doors down. Right.
Oh, right.
That's what happens.
Oh, petrol station 7-Eleven. Very funny. That's very funny.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
I was going to say, what about the petrol station?
What was the story then?
Just a white guy that works there.
yeah.
Hey, anyone want to get a taxi? Guys. But I like the bit. I really love the bit of just going to Hughie for the story. I enjoyed
I have
that.
heard it
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
good.
Trying to
times.
play into that. That was kind of fun. We were all doing that. But let's hear the actual story again.
You do one of my
What's going on?
stories. Do one of my stories.
I went to the beach in Avalon, went for a surf, and there was a brown guy in the water. I said, swim back.
Swim back to shore.
Swim back to,
Yeah, that's good.
Kiwi story was
I was surprised he could swim.
Riding my bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
I was riding my bicycle, and I was feeling a little... I was in heat.
This is my guerrilla warfare story.
I was in heat.
Okay.
I was in heat.
Yeah.
I was 18.
Hey, what's this? Where's this going?
I was in heat. I locked my bicycle up.
No! Stop!
It's my turn.
What's going on here?
And I
definitely
entered
had
a
a wank in
certain...
the bush.
Don't even.
What's
joke about
going
this.
on
I'll finish the
here?
story.
Hello.
So then I went
Goodbye.
over to the park,
Yeah.
and I saw some women laying on the grass, and I jerked off in the bush. Is it that bad or worse?
Okay, yeah.
It's fine. That's good. That's fine.
That's a
So it's
bad.
worse
it
than
was
that.
on- It was
It's
on
worse than that.
It was on par with that.
Oh wow, you're about to get this guy in trouble.
That's a crazy one, Hughie.
In the bush, yeah.
You were young.
I'm trying to be Louis C.K., you know? No, I'm right. Who's a
He's stealing like his, not even his bits. He's stealing his like sexual versions.
Yeah, you're a hack.
He's like,
You're a hack.
you're so hack. You just take their fucking.
That's nuts.
Okay, so what actually is this story?
What's
No, we
this
don't. We
story?
move on real quick. You guys.
No, not that one. I'm talking about
Oh,
your
no, we're
story.
gonna
Oh,
go-
sorry.
Let's hear it.
I'm trying to learn about Sri Lanka.
Well, essentially, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I was getting a haircut, getting a fade.
Getting fade nice.
Getting faded up real
Yeah.
quick. And essentially, I hear this huge explosion. Look down the street. Next to my house, the Tamil Tigers blew up a bus.
Damn.
Luckily, the
Sounds like a
people,
football team.
the Tamil Tigers, yeah.
They've got like the
hear them
scarf.
roar.
Tigers, tigers, tigers.
Oh, the bloody Tigers lost 12 limbs.
They're called. They referred to as
so-
the Tamil Tigers.
Tamil Tigers, yeah, TT.
Pretty badass.
Yeah,
Just being-
they're pretty
put that
bad.
out there.
They were the first. They're like pretty. They got the first like female guerrilla like militia, agents.
That's
And
hot.
they gave them like cyanide pills and stuff, so they would put them in their teeth
Yeah.
in
Oh
case
my
they got
god.
caught. Yeah, it's sexy.
So, and what did they do? What did these women do?
They would like go
Just
in
have
and
a fight
like,
with their boyfriend. And they're like,
Yeah, they did a Sinhalese guy and just like ruin his life. He just wants to kill himself. Like, fuck.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to all the men. We're gonna go on one date, and then we're gonna leave them on red, and they're gonna kill themselves.
It's like nothing's wrong all the time.
So the Tamil Tigers blew up a bus,
They blew up a bus.
and you're getting a haircut,
I was getting a haircut.
and
And
an
it was,
explosion
look,
goes
the bus was in front of a petrol station, so I don't know why they parked it there.
off. Okay.
That could have blown up. And it was next to my house as well. So
Whoa.
It was a bit, it was close.
So it's just
call.
down the road. An
Down the
explosion
road.
goes on. How old are you then?
I'm like 6, I think.
Damn. And how'd you
Yeah.
feel? How'd you react? Do you remember it?
I thought it was pretty chill, and then people started calling my house, being like, are you still alive? Well, my parents.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
you're
really know anyone.
The barber finished the cut?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Just like, damn, I got a crazy hairline right now.
Yeah, it's just
He's
hard.
even
just
square
half
me up.
fade.
Yeah.
Please just square me up. I'll get out of here. It's just like a letter S.
Short back and side.
There we go.
Oh, that's great. Isn't there like some
Yeah.
painful thing they put on? You just leave burning.
What's that?
I don't know.
Shit.
They put the alcohol on. Are you
Yeah,
meant to
you
rub
where,
the-
you where, what do you get?
I literally.
They need like fucking lawnmower shit for your hair.
I cut my own hair at home. I just get like shavers and just do around the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like, because in London there's like African barbershops.
100%.
I used to go to Islanders. In
Okay.
Australia, Islanders know how to cut black hair.
Oh,
They're kind of the only
yeah.
ones.
There's an Afro barber
Newtown.
at Newtown. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fades.
I stare at it every
No,
time
no,
I
no,
drive
not
past.
fades.
Which one?
It's called 100% African hair salon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably for African women.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for like dudes. Dudes would always get like, if you have like African hair, you get cut by Islanders. Africans don't know how to cut African hair.
After the bomb goes off,
Yeah.
is your family like, this is too close to home? We have to get out of here.
No, this was. I think we were in between countries. We weren't like living there at the time.
What were you doing?
Oh,
What do you mean?
getting
What do
a
you mean in
haircut.
between? You were getting.
So we would.
leaving.
I think we had come back from like Czech Republic. We were living in Czech
You
Republic.
were
We
living in the
came-
Czech Republic.
Yeah, for a bit, and then we came back,
Who
and
are
then we were
you?
moving, and then
Yeah.
we moved to Switzerland after that.
And my ma and I was on the moon for a while, and then you went to the moon. Sounds like a fake story.
I don't believe this.
And then I was my dad in the I was in the army and
What?
started
This is
stolen
like the plot to fucking Forrest Gump.
stolen
so
valor.
what's
then,
going on? Who are
Fort
you?
Bubba Gump.
What's your life story? We can
I'm
actually do
gonna
this
do
now.
my live story.
We
Your
speaking
podcast.
of we watched the Indian
Oh, it's so fun.
Forrest Gump the other day. Have
Oh,
you
you
guys
did?
seen
Which
it?
is your life story.
Dude, which is they go.
My life is like a box of poppadoms.
Yeah, is it loud? It's
Beautiful.
like a box
Yeah.
of problems.
That's great.
That's the worst movie of all time. I think they're just fighting Pakistan at some point. Like that's his Vietnam.
There is an actual movie.
Oh, Kashmir. They're fighting over Kashmir.
Kashmir.
What
yeah.
is this? There's an Indian
Kashmir Jerry.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you can. There's an Indian for adaptation, dude. And by the way, Jenny in Indian Forrest Gump is pretty hot.
Does she
Oh,
get
yeah.
AIDS?
I don't know, maybe malaria or something. I don't know. The Indian version of AIDS.
Dengue fever.
Do they have AIDS in India? Probably.
Oh yeah.
You know, I went on. This is bad. I went on a AIDS deep dive recently.
Yep.
I got into it,
You went bug chasing.
and
Yeah, you became a
AIDS
chaser.
deep dive. What's
I
that
kind of
name
learned
it?
about vaccines because it was in these tribes in Africa, and their tribes were kind of used to it because because they would chop up these monkeys and stuff.
Yeah.
And these Western guys, when they colonized it, went there with vaccines, and they used to all use the one needle, like 150 years ago. That was the first super spreading event with AIDS.
But it wasn't
But
the
then the
vaccine.
big-
It was a needle.
Yeah, it was the
Okay, so there
using
was a
vaccine,
needle
yeah.
going on. So a needle's getting put into a monkey, and then
No,
it's
no,
getting-
the
No,
needles. They're
they're
vaccinating
cutting
the
up the
tribesmen.
monkey.
They're vaccinating the tribesmen, but
Yeah.
then they don't use they all use the same needle.
Oh, okay.
So that was the first
Like for
started
monkeys
our
and
age.
humans.
Because
Like, dude, that was Mutombo. That was.
but there and then
That
but this
wasn't
is
Matumbo,
I
was
mean
it?
this is it's very sad, but it's the first super spreader thing that started super spreading in North America was a airline pilot. Not a host, a hostess, a host, not a hostess.
From Africa.
No, I think Canadian Airlines. I think
And what?
AIDS came from Canada.
Canadian Airlines in North America was
I knew
the
that
first,
poutine was a little too good.
It was like the first super spreading first guy to.
And how
He
did
was going to
get
New
it?
York. The first one white guy who got it was like a sailor
Damn.
in like the 50s or something.
And he was having sex with
Well, you can assume that he was having
women in Africa.
Well, all guys.
So you're saying it's from Africa?
It is from Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
How
from
did they
monkeys.
get it?
It's monkeys.
100% African.
It jumped from monkeys to human beings.
Monkeys had AIDS
Monkeys, have AIDS, and there
Yeah.
were these tribesmen who would hunt the monkeys.
Yeah.
and have sex with them.
No, and sometimes when they would chop them up, somehow they would get the virus.
So from the blood of the monkeys got into the African men and went inside
Then they
them, or
spread-
what?
Yeah, it went inside them.
How
Yeah.
did it go inside them?
Or maybe you have a cut on
They
your
probably had a
hand or
cut.
something, or you're eating the meat or
Eating
something.
the meat.
Were
like
they eating
eyeballs.
monkeys?
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'd eat a monkey if I was an African tribesman.
Really?
I guess that's what else.
I wouldn't. Just looking at its sad face. You'd have to
Yeah.
throw the head away. wouldn't
There's
you?
not that much
Yeah.
meat on a monkey.
Yeah, no.
I'll be having like cows.
Yeah, back in Johannesburg.
Booty meat.
Oh, you're doing
Booty
this.
meat.
Back in Johannesburg, we used to eat the monkeys a lot. No, that was really bad. Yeah, but you're my friend. You're my friend.
So they get AIDS, and then it spreads through.
But I went
Canada.
on a dive because I watched the
So
doc.
it started there. Some English guy came, potentially had sex.
I think
with
he was Norwegian or something. There was like a sailor.
They'll do something like that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
freaky.
And then brings it back, and then
And then it just spread, and then eventually it was an Air Canada host,
and then he went
flight attendant.
and then he went and started bringing it to.
Well, he was a young male flight
Yeah.
attendant, going to New York and
Yeah,
fun places,
yeah. So we
Unfortunately,
gave it to women.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say no.
Really?
I'm gonna go on a bold. You could probably take that to the bank that he wasn't having sex.
Why? He's a guy.
Yeah, well, yeah. But he was.
What else is he gonna do?
He was. He was making love to other gentlemen
How?
through the
What do you mean?
through love making.
Oh, like me and you. Like we love each other.
Yeah, like loving.
Like, well, friendship.
Yeah.
Friendship.
But he's probably having sex with like women and
A
stuff.
lot of the most extreme friendship. Some would call it extreme short
Explain
term.
that. Explain that.
Extreme short term friendship.
Okay.
The most very.
What does that look like?
So they were married or something like that.
Look, in some parts of the world, they would have preferred them to be married before,
Okay.
but they weren't. I'm assuming he wasn't married.
And that's how it started.
In North America, the
This-
first super
this
spreading
fella,
guy.
This fella just went to the pictures. He went to the pictures. and
Maybe a
somehow-
certain type of picture
Yeah.
that they were playing,
And
Right.
then suddenly
and then
there's an epidemic all over America.
Well-
Did he know he was the first?
no, it's later on. But I don't know.
Imagine finding out you were the guy.
Mm.
I think
Imagine
unfortunately is.
Did it hit North America the hardest? Did it hit Africa like the continent?
Dude,
the
Africa's
hardest?
still getting fucked by it.
But there's a cure.
There's
No,
not
there
a
isn't.
cure.
It's no cure.
There's no cure.
You just manage it.
You just get
Just
take
don't
You just
die.
take pills every day. It keeps your T cells up.
yeah.
Well, not T. Is it T cells? I think it is.
Hmm.
I watched Dallas Buyers Club.
So this is a real slippery slope. you
I went
on.
in full in. I
Okay.
watched all these documentaries. David Wojnarowicz documentary.
Who's that?
The Queen documentary.
He was an AIDS activist
Straight
in
outta
New York
Compton.
and an art. He's actually half Australian. Fun fact: David Wojnarowicz, half Australian.
So who is he? Who's David Wojnarowicz?
He's like he was
He
a
a tennis player?
He was like My Private Idaho. You know
Yes.
that movie? It's like
Oh, actually,
he was
no.
that guy. He was actually living that life, and then he was also an artist.
Damn.
But then he died of AIDS when he was 38. Very sad. Very nice, cool guy.
What are artists
Nice.
dying from? Keith Haring died of AIDS.
Because they're
Yeah.
cool, and gay guys are usually pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get it through vaginal sex? It has to be in
I
the
think
booty.
you can. I think you can.
Yeah.
But it's
sexual
way lower,
intercourse.
right?
Sexual.
But it's
Why did
it's
it- why
like
did
it's
it
like winning the
ravage-
lottery.
What?
Yeah.
Why did it?
I won
okay.
Guys, I won the lottery.
Oh damn! I should buy a lotto ticket today.
No, I got a test recently, and I got the
You got an
AIDS.
AIDS test.
Yep, and but I'm negative. I don't
You're
know.
negative.
Negative
Did
AIDS.
you have a fear? Did you have like a scare?
No,
or
I just
something?
went in and said, "Give me the lot, baby."
Oh, you went for the lot.
Just give me the lot.
Yeah. Were you scared? Were you nervous at all getting it?
The AIDS test?
Or just the overall test for everything?
No, not really. I never had any symptoms. I just thought, I may as well get the. They say you should get the checkup and stuff.
Okay. So you just listen to whatever the government says.
Pretty much.
You don't really think.
When it comes to my sexual
it's like,
health.
hey, whatever they say, I'll just kind of do
You've
what they
never,
tell me.
have you guys done the tests and stuff?
You got to do
You're
tests.
supposed to do them every year, right?
Well,
I don't need it. Let's just say I don't need to do one this year. Last year's one that might be able to hold.
You have to be having sex.
Yeah. Imagine because I haven't
They
had sex
deny you
since
the
my last
entrance. They're
test.
like, mate, dude, we know you're not
Yeah, imagine if I went into the same guy.
My mum did hit me with that in like high school.
that.
I wanted to get it, and she was like, "You don't need
Why?
it."
Do you guys test often?
When you need to.
When you need to, yeah. This is my first ever full test. I've never
Full test.
never tested.
You guys are remaining.
What about like studying?
Yeah. Okay. Move on.
Studying for the test.
Have you ever tested?
Yeah, of course.
I've never tested.
You've never tested. You probably.
But here, this is the thing. This is the thing.
Yeah.
You're probably.
Hey. We've all.
But
got
what
it
about
now.
these rumors of these
No, but
all these women you've been seeing?
No. But it's the.
Let's just say there's been a
female-
bomb going off near
Okay. What?
A barber. Different car, I don't know.
Let's just say.
Well, the girl I've been with, she's gotten tested, and then
Okay.
And
That's
then
the
she
most
goes-
sexist. That's the ultimate patriarchy STD test ever. I just had sex with a woman and then.
I've done that as well. To
She
be
said-
honest,
she
I'm
said
like a
she's-
killer. That's what us
she's
cool
fine,
guys
you know?
do. That's literally what us cool guys
To be honest,
do.
if I
I'm
gave
not
someone, I would
walking
be.
the
I would have my
I'm-
anxiety
what is
and
it?
like I'd feel so bad.
As a man,
I'd have I'd have a
how
nervous
as a
breakdown.
man are you going to walk in and get tested?
Dude, it's wild. I had like some
Literally.
Indian guy.
How is a man?
Some Indian guy was
sense
like,
of
just like
pride.
pull your pants down. Let me have a look.
Yeah, but yeah, right, mate. Get bent.
what
Get bent. Yeah, in your dreams.
He pulled my pants down in the office and had a look at my phallus.
And then he's
What
like,
do they look
anyway,
at, like a
the
microscope?
test
What do
next
they
door.
do?
He just looked at it because I'm a hypochondriac. I'm like, am I dying?
When you
He's
pull it
like,
down,
no,
you go,
that's normal.
Damn.
Don't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't aroused.
Oh.
How do you do? That's the fear.
Oh my.
That's the.
Am I?
That's
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, Hughie. Oh, Hughie. You
good heavens.
beautiful
Lord.
moron.
You're not
Lord.
using this, are you?
This
That poor woman.
This hang hasn't been used since 2008.
I've never seen a pube with a comb over. Oh, Hughie, you beautiful moron.
Possibly, I couldn't possibly do anything with this thing. It's basically useless. So you guys saw your penis.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you fill up a little bit? Let's just be real.
No,
be
that's
real.
the aim. To be honest, I'm a bit scared that
You were
would have
scared you're gonna
happened.
fill up? In a semi?
Yeah, that's a big fear. That
How
would
was
be
he
a big
cupping?
fear.
Was he touching it?
No, they don't touch. They get you to touch. They get you to like show them.
Well, you have to touch their
They're like-
penis.
Okay, Philly.
This is what it should feel like. Just feel here. This is a normal penis.
It's clearly a cucumber.
It's a prosthetic.
It's like a 6-inch
12.
cucumber.
Doctors must be. That's why it's a funny job that they have. Like
Getting to see penises.
a lot of penises, a lot of vaginas and stuff.
I've been thinking about podiatrists'
What's that? Children's.
Foot stuff.
feet. Yeah.
Oh, I thought. What's the pediatric? Oh, pediatric.
That's a
yeah.
full-on choice. You want to see some
Flipping
feet.
gay.
Yeah.
But they're the
Yeah, but
contact
wouldn't you
point are
wanna?
important.
Wouldn't you? I mean, the feet. Like it's like people with the feet stuff. It's like surely they're still into the normal stuff. Surely you'd be a gynecologist. You know, go to the main source.
Nah, I think you want to be creepy.
I don't
about
think
it.
male gynecologists get much work. I don't think women like male gynecologists.
Really?
Yeah, if I was a woman, I would not get a male gynecologist. What's the version of it? What's a gynecologist but for a phallus?
No, ultimate, you want a gay guy to be your gynecologist.
Yeah, but what if he's
Ew.
What if he's faking it?
You need to have a gynecologist. What are you gonna
But
have
a
a girl?
gay guy might be too honest.
We're
about
gonna
it,
have a
also.
girl
Yeah,
gynecologist.
like-
What is
He
that?
might call you fat while he's.
You
looking
call
at
this a
your-
pussy?
What are you gonna have a girl
Oh my
gynecologist?
god, that's actually a nice looking vagina for someone that's so.
What are you gonna have a
You
girl?
just
What are you gonna have a
Bro,
girl?
he'd be like gross.
What are you gonna have a girl gynecologist?
Ooh.
Gynecologist.
Girl gynecologist?
What's a So I should have let you bomb
A
10,
girl
15 seconds ago.
gynecologist.
What's the male guy? What is a penis doctor's called? What's his called? What's his Latin name?
Coctor.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. What about prophylactics? You guys,
Yeah, a doctor. Yeah, no, I don't know a doctor
A
that.
punch in the stomach. It was just a
I don't know a doctor that specializes in penises. Because it
I've
wouldn't
heard.
have-
Hey,
just head down to the cocktail, see if everything's
keep telling you no.
I ain't gonna see no Ross Clark cocktail.
American patois, but not even.
I know.
Like, imagine if Chet Hanks just started doing it, stopped.
Stop doing the patois thing.
It's like, yeah, bumper clut.
Yeah, you just give it
Bumper
zero effort.
Yeah,
Like zero effort.
wagwan bumper
me up
clut.
now. Wind me
So,
up.
yeah, what's going on? I need to know before we finish this. I need to know who you
How
are.
long have we been going?
50 minutes.
Yeah, I need to know
Probably the
who
worst
you are.
podcast
'cause
I've
you,
ever done.
you just spit like the craziest thing. You're like traveling the world with your family trying to escape. Were you part of some militia group or something like that? What's going on? So where were you born, and then what's all this moving? Why are you moving?
I was a pretty fat kid, so I had to. I tried to move around a lot.
Okay,
Were you really?
A little bit.
Okay.
Chubby
You're a
kid.
chubby kid.
Chubby wubby.
You're a chubby chaser.
Yeah. Big boobies.
Really?
Yeah.
You had boobies. You had breasts.
C cups.
Damn. C cup. C cup. Isn't that your uncle?
What's going on? I'm sick. And I've got a weird laugh because of it.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
You have multiple different laughs.
I got two. I got like a chuckle, and then we're letting the dogs out.
Yeah.
But then my letting the dogs out is like going way too hard at the moment.
Something like that.
That's a good one.
It's pretty good.
So you're moving around.
I'm moving
a lot.
around.
Just
a
for
lot.
our audio listeners, that was actually Akila doing my laugh right then. That wasn't actually me.
So you're born in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And then
No,
where did you?
no. Born
You're
in England.
You're born in
Yeah.
England.
You got a dual citizenship?
No.
Oh.
Couldn't do it. Parents had to be from the UK, which is annoying.
Okay.
If I was born after the year 2000, I would have got it. But 1998, so
You're 98er.
Yeah, 98.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you born there, and then what? Then you moved.
Born there, moved back to Sri Lanka for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
Yeah. Keeping
And
it.
then went to the Czech Republic,
Czech Republic. Nice.
Switzerland,
Yeah.
then Japan,
Damn.
and then here.
And then here.
Yeah.
Damn. How long were you in Japan for?
3 years.
3 years. How long? How old were you?
6 years old till 8. Oh wait, 8 till 10. Sorry, 8 till 10.
8 to 10.
Your accent is 100% Australian though. There's not
Yeah,
even
mate.
any inflection of
Anything.
any other place.
No other thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was pretty good at accents, so I just started doing an Australian one, and then it just kept going. You know,
You would
I
have
had an American accent when I came here
really.
because I
Hey
went to like an
guys,
American school.
I just came from Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it was the most
Konnichiwa, bro.
confusing thing. Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
They would have thought I was like Hawaiian or something. They're like, why is this like brown person talking with an American accent?
When did you come to Australia?
2008.
Oh, okay, so how old
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
then?
I was
Good
10. I was
good
10.
eye, mate.
You sound South African.
Good
What's
day,
up,
mate.
mates?
Good eye, mate.
That's like Macedonian, like.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that accent? Good day, mate.
All right,
Like
fucking. What you
Yeah,
doing?
it's out
son?
west. This is.
Okay, then you came to Australia. You're a dude with an American accent. You're getting hell for that, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 And then you're like, I gotta fix this.
I switched it up pretty quickly.
Really?
Maybe a couple
Oh, really?
months. Couple months.
You started speaking normal after. A few
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
And how was the international school circuit during those years?
Working the circuit. I was
Yeah,
on the,
working
you on
the
the, you've been
circuit.
on
I
the
was on
road
the
for a
circuit
while.
for a
You've
bit.
been on the road. Yeah, you're road dog.
Well, it was weird because those kids, there were no like black kids, so they thought I was like black as well
You
Oh, they
think
thought you were-
I think you still think.
I still think that.
You
Yeah.
think you're black.
because of them. You know,
Were you getting hit with the
Hitting
the word?
and Bobs.
a couple times. You know, people
Really?
were slinging around.
Who had a-
not me.
who-
That's
not me.
stolen
Oh,
valor.
actually-
You get
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
No, that is-
Valor.
Hit with the N word.
That is funny to be like from Asia and get hit with the M bomb.
Yeah.
You kind
I think Filipinos
Hell
love
yeah.
saying it.
Yeah,
I've
it
heard.
felt
It's kinda
great, bro.
sick.
The Filipinos.
I think they like saying.
Oh yeah, Asian. I always found Asian people love saying the N word.
To you.
Just in general,
Oh,
not
in
to me.
general.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's the case, well, then konnichiwa, bro.
Konnichiwa is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So who was hitting you the worst out of all these places, do you think? Where was the
The
worst?
N word.
Yeah.
I'd say probably maybe. Yeah, probably Japan.
Japan were getting you
The
nuts.
Japanese racists.
Yeah, not like
They've
the
got a
Japanese,
history.
but the American kids there.
Whoa.
Ooh.
But it's like not. They're not calling me like hard N word.
Japan has a history of dropping N-bombs.
Well, we dropped a few on them, I think, but the Americans did.
It's a very smart joke. I don't feel like you got enough for it.
Hey, they were H bombs. I think they were hydrogen.
Smart. That's what I love in my comedy.
Hughie.
Smart,
Yeah, Hughie,
smart.
you kind of...
You're splitting atoms here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Two,
That's good. That's good.
Back on the board.
That's
Rewind.
That's really good.
I think I heard Hughie splitting a Tom last night. He was
Oh, we're splitting the legs
splitting a
of the guy
Tom.
called
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. Give it up for Tom.
Any more in there?
And I think Akila is...
You moved around so much. You have
Yeah.
a real affiliate.
Affiliate marketing
it was fun.
program.
You have a very strong connection to
Land.
Sri Lanka specifically.
And sea, and I'm connected to the sea and the.
Connected.
Because I've only just picked up on this business.
This mumbo jumbo.
yeah, that mumbo
that
jumbo.
probably means string in where you're from.
How many times has those wristbands got you laid? Have you? Is that purely what
Me?
they're
They
for?
called you mumbo jumbo a few
the
times.
lady-
Some of those schools, am I right?
Mumbo jumbo.
What do they mean?
The ladies kind of like this. This is a
Ladies
good.
like
this is
that.
a good date. This
That's
is a good
great.
But is this why? Is this why it's there?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What is that? What is that?
That's not what they sound like. Is that why you wear them?
yeah. What do they sound like? What is that?
What is that? What is that?
Brother, explain it to me. I don't understand what I'm looking at.
What is that?
Brother, I don't know what I'm looking at. What's that on your wrist?
You know, this is. I know it's a caricature, but I've met women like that. It's out of control.
Make like Lebanese man. Baby, what's that on your wrist? Oh, baby, explain it to me. It looks so good, baby. What's that, some Indian stuff like that or something?
That Balenciaga. Gucci.
That caricature is crazy.
What, of the western suburbs?
What's going on? What's happened out there?
Middle Eastern person. It's crazy. It's a whole...
What's happened down there? It makes it sound like the Middle East. What happened to the Arab Spring?
Oh, baby. A lot of people say Australian accent's sexy.
It's a completely different accent.
Oh, my God. Welcome to LA. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, baby.
Of course, brother. I'm from Aussie. I'm from Sydney, brother.
Surf's up, brother.
That's like Stone Cold's saying.
You better tell me. You come right here, brother. Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Good night, right? I'm from Bankstown, brother.
I'm from Breakdown.
But like American.
I like an acai bowl, brother.
Yeah, what happened? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I think you've got...
It's because when I first heard it was like on the internet, it was like a joke, and then
Superwog.
kids at school, there was like an Asian group at school who started to sound, and I didn't go to I went to a good school.
Asian people out west sound like
No, but these are not out. These are North Shore. These are Chatswood Asians,
And they're what?
and they I guess they watched Superwog in Year 7 from Year 9. They were doing that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's become a caricature of itself. Like it's a joke, but then it's become the real thing.
Asian people I've noticed, born in Australia, all kind of have that Westie accent, even if they're like born in Chatswood, Lane Cove.
Yeah, what's
They're
going on there?
Well, yeah, no, I'm just going out to, we're going to hit a club, right? We hit Ivy. Let's hit Ivy tonight.
Yeah, it's and I hate the let's cop a food.
Let's cop a feed.
Cop a feed. Oh yeah, fucking beaut, mate.
That's Australian, though.
Nah, but it's just bogan.
Bogan. But
That's
there's a
different, that's
difference between-
different, yeah.
There's bogan and you got like the Westie lingo.
I don't know anything about Western Sydney. I don't think I've gone further west than Strathfield in my life.
Strathfield.
Strathfield might be. I went to do a podcast with Miles Milson and I was scared when I got off the.
Really? It's
No.
Strathfield.
Strathfield's as far west as
Why aren't you going out
Actually, no,
west?
I've gone Penrith. I've been to Penrith a couple times.
Penrith isn't west. That's when you get too far west and it becomes
Yeah,
like completely
I've
wide
driven
again.
through and I've gone to Penrith Regatta Centre.
You haven't been to Bankstown, Lakemba?
No.
You haven't been to Wiley Park?
No.
Where are you from?
From Sydney.
Yeah.
Randwick.
Oh, dang, you're a posh boy.
Posh spice, yeah.
Oh, that's why you're so cool.
Posh spice, mate.
Are you
That's why
are
he's
you
so
Western?
cool.
Are you?
He's got that random.
You're
cool
Ulladulla.
dude.
Are you a Western Sydney OG originally?
I was born originally in Western Sydney.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm a
cool.
coastie.
Yeah.
Grew up on the Central Coast.
And he
Oh
goes,
really?
Yeah.
Gossett?
No, Wombrel.
Don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
no one knows where it is.
Wombrel.
Bro.
Womble, brother. Up in Tumbayumby, brother. It's pretty good out there because
There's no kebab places on the Central Coast.
The thing is, one
There's
in
kebab
Yeah.
places fucking everywhere. What do you mean?
Not in my day.
I was in like a remote village in like
The village.
Ljubljana, and there was like a kebab place.
Where?
Really?
Ljubljana.
Where's Ljubljana?
Like Eastern Europe.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's no. But
okay,
we're talking
yeah,
about Central Coast.
Talking about like
Eastern
rural-
Europe is more cultured than
You're
the Central Coast.
You're gonna have like kebab places. There were no kebab places on the Central Coast. You'd have
No, but
chicken shops.
all the immigrants, they like moved to these places just
were
so
no
they can
immigrants
be.
on the
No
Central
immigrants
Coast.
have moved to the Central Coast.
No immigrants would.
Sure.
That's a white
No,
people.
No, but imagine the money. It's like there's like 20 kebab shops on fucking Parramatta Road. You know.
Yeah, and the Parramatta Road. If you literally open up a kebab shop on the
No, but
Central
why would
Coast, it'll
you
get
not-
burnt down. It'll literally
Yeah,
get
there'd
burnt
be a
down.
race riot.
It'd be like, go back home.
It'd be like
It's a
how
How
it'd be like
Beach.
starting a
Mate,
mall.
I was trying to serve eat.
Legitimately. It's a
There'd be a
different world.
shooting in there.
But you got to go out west.
I should try it out. I probably have to buy it when I eventually try and buy a home. I'll
You're
probably
going to try and buy a home.
Out west.
wonder where else. I mean, I'm not going to
Is that
afford
going to be your move?
the home.
Yeah. Is that part of your
I got that's
journey?
20 years away, but yeah. One day,
Okay.
yeah.
That's part of your good move.
Do you fellas have to run? We should probably wrap here.
I'm not in a major rush.
Major
I'm not in a major rush, but should we pretend we're in a major rush?
Do you cut stuff or you just leave it all in?
We just keep leaving it all in.
Is there something? Can you cut something? Can I ask you to cut something?
No.
Please.
What'd
Oh,
you
you can
say?
ask.
You can ask.
Okay.
They're not
Another
going to cut
episode.
it.
You thinking?
Please cut
How are
something.
you
my
going? How are you going with
God.
time?
Another episode. Wait, how much time? What have we done?
Well, we could just cut the
we did
first
an hour.
hour because
I'm happy to do a little bit extra.
We got to get
Oh,
something.
we'll
to
do
bank.
a
Yeah.
like a
How about a 30-minute? We'll do a 30-minute.
XXX.
Yeah, we'll do a triple X
special.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Do
guys
you, have
want
do you have half an
Do you have
hour?
half hour?
Yeah, I got nowhere to be.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Sick.
Anyway,
All right. Peace out.
Good night.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
quickly plug anything. What do you got to plug?
Stop talking over me and say
Stop
podcast.
talking over
Right.
me.
Stop talking
Podcast
over
89.7 FM, 12:30 to 2 a.m. on Wednesday nights and Wednesdays at 3 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. Good night, folks. Yo,
Good night.
at
Yo.
Hughie_Phillips.
I like you guys.